Hey guys, this is Eric. I'm going to start making some more YouTube videos just because I have a hobby I want to try out and I'd like to help some people learn how to do some stuff. So, I want to make like a good series on how to drive manual because there's a bunch. Well, actually, there's not. There's like a few videos on YouTube, and none of them are that good, and none of them show you the footwork very well. So, I'm pretty new to making videos. I only have a GoPro. It's an old one, so quality's not going to be that great, and neither is my editing. But hopefully, I can make a decent enough video where you can see what's going on with the feet, how to drive a manual. So let's do this. To start off, like I said, my editing's not going to be super good, and I'm not going to be like going back and forth with video angles. So this is going to be like part one of extreme newbie basic on how to drive a manual transmission or standard car. So you don't want to be on the street. I am on the street because I know how to drive manual, but you want to start in like an open parking lot on hopefully a Saturday or Sunday when no one's around, so you can stall the car all day and not look too embarrassed. The first step is learning the pedals. You have your gas pedal, your brake pedal, and your clutch pedal. When you push the clutch in, disconnects the transmission from the engine and allows you to shift between gears without the car actually trying to go forward. So from a stop, we're on a little bit of a hill, but essentially you want to push the clutch in and put it into gear. Now for part one, we're not even really going to be focusing on driving, we're just going to be focusing on taking off. And so with that, like I said, open parking lot, super low stress place. Hopefully you're with someone who doesn't yell at you and is just like easy to be around. And you're just going to want to learn the extreme basic of taking off on a flat non-hill surface and get rolling. So with that said, you want to always start in first gear. On mine, that's up and forward to the left. And then you just want to slowly let the clutch out until you feel it grab. Now, a lot of people will tell you to add gas from the beginning when you take off, but I think that's completely not the way to learn. The way I was taught was to not use any gas at all, so you get a feel for where the clutch engages, which means the engine's starting to put energy into the transmission to make the car go forward. So yes, there will be people that will comment and say, well, the longer you burn the clutch, the more wear on the car. But I mean, I have like over 100,000 miles and it's not an issue. I'm still on the first clutch. You can be from a complete stop, and you just really want to very slowly learn what it's like to get the car going using no gas, because once you master coming from a stop to letting the clutch out in first gear, and you don't want to, in the beginning you're going to stall. It's completely normal, don't worry about it. But the goal is to just feel where that sweet spot begins and just really learn it, and you just want to do it over and over again. Okay, I'm going to switch to the foot view now. Okay, so this is my really dirty car, and I apologize, my socks are dirty as shit, but it's either I make the video in the hour of time I have free today and it gets made, or I don't make it because I keep putting it off. So, mind my dirty feet. I'm wearing socks so that you could see a little bit better, but you have, once again, you have your gas pedal, your brake pedal, and your clutch pedal. So, going back to what I said in the intro, you want to just practice not using these. I mean, obviously in a safe place where you're not going to hit anything. Put the clutch in, put it into first gear from neutral, and with no gas, very slowly let the clutch out until right there the car's rolling. That is my sweet spot. So right there is where the car starts to grab and it's moving forward now. And once you get to about 2 miles per hour, you can just let go, and now the car will idle and go forward. So step one for being a newbie, all I want you to do is practice in a safe place, no gas, completely level, put it into first gear, and just, I mean, we're talking 10, 20, 30 times of just very slowly letting the clutch out in first gear to the point where the engine doesn't bog, meaning it doesn't start to sound funny and go no, like it won't even change the idle if you do it right. And by doing this, you are going to learn where the clutch begins to engage when you're letting it out, and that's key to successful standard transmission driving smoothly. And down the line, I will be showing how to do heel toe down shifts just like that. Just for shits, here's a little bit of aggressive driving.